Half-past midday, and Philip ONYANCHA calls it a day after reviewing and updating records of all the ailing inmates set for referral to Kenyatta National Hospital. A daily routine for this 35-year-old now serving time here at Committee Maximum Security Prison. They call him the record keeper. But this was not the record this former security guard kept 4 years ago. When he burst into the limelight in 2010, he wore the tag of a prolific serial killer, a cannibal who preyed on the young and innocent and broke the record for the macabre manner in which he butchered his victims. A shy, quiet man, his demeanor masked the killer inside. It is his confession, though, that was more chilling, an admission that he killed not one, not two, but 19 women and children, and that he intended to kill 81 more to reach his target of 100. He would later lead detectives to the scenes where he claimed to have taken the lives of his victims.
I was never born a serial killer, but I became a serial killer. It's not by birth, but it's by default.
Sentenced to 12 years for rape and assaulting a woman, ONYANCHA now reflects on a past written in the blood of his victims and his own tears as a child. He was born and bred in Kericho, where he says the seeds of the monster he will become were sown.
Kuna sababu ambao ilifanya victim wengi wakawa ni wanawake. Katika maisha yangu nikiwa mtoto, naweza sema kuna vile nilidhulumiwa na mlezi wangu ambaye alikuwa ni mwanamke. Nikaona hiyo picha potovu kuhusu jinsia kimapenzi nikiwa mdogo.
And so he started victimizing women.
Kupata ilikuwa pia ni miujiza, kwa sababu siwezi sema ilikuwaje, lakini naweza recall kwa sababu mimi naweza kutana na wewe njiani wakati huo na tuongelezane katika ile kimabano aungenikataa.
And from victimization, it turned into brutal, untamed killings.
Inafika mali nikianza kufikiria chenye nilifanya jana, najaribu kuifanya practically na fail. Sasa nashindwa nani yule alikuwa akifanya hivyo jana. Najaribu kulicall, lakini sasa haitendeki.
The more he killed, the more he thirsted for blood. The killing spree was getting out of hand.
Nile inafikia mali unajua kwamba kile ambacho nafanya si kizuri mbele ya Mwenyezi Mungu, mbele ya kila mtu.
Na mbona hukuishi kwa wakati huo?
Hapo pia siwezi nikasema, kwa sababu pia nikikumbuka kabla sijashikwa, mimi mwenyewe nilikuwa nataka kujitoa, lakini sasa njia ya kujitoa yenyewe singeiweza.
His days as a ghoulish killer would end when detectives pursuing an abduction case pounced on him.
Kuna pesa zikatumwa kwa nambari fulani, kwa hiyo namba fulani ikatumwa kwangu, wakanishika. Lakini sasa in the process ya kuwa mikononi mwa polisi, nikaamua kuongea. Sasa nikawafanyia kazi.
Kenya's own Grim Reaper would lead police to fish out several bodies of his victims from where he had hidden them. News of his exploits spawned a blitz of wild tales about him, including that he drank the blood of his victims.
I never drank anybody's blood.
The buzz would alienate him from everyone but his family.
And I can remember speaking to my mom while I was in Kasarani police station. We spoke through the phone and she really encouraged me.
Now he claims to have seen the light and preaches the word of God to inmates at the prison.
My names are Philip ONYANCHA.
A change that perhaps many will find hard to believe in except his family.
Toto yangu akikuja, tutafurahia na kumchinjia kama mbuzi, arabu tumkaribishe. Hata tunashukuru aliingia mtoto ya mkono ya serikali, kama alikuwa ni raia angemaliza yeye.
Still, the guilt of killing the 19 women and children weighs down on him.
I would like to apologize to all Kenyans for what I did, and especially the relative to the victims and all those people. I really was not in my real senses. I never knew what I was doing. I was in darkness. But now I'm glad I'm able to see what happened, and I can see the light now. I'm in the light, and I can really say I'm sorry.
Now, a murder case, and the remaining time of his sentence stand between him and freedom. As I leave, ONYANCHA types away from behind a computer in his room. He's writing a book, The Untold Story, which he says will allow Kenyans to finally know the truth. His truth. Lulu Hassan for Sunday Live.